All right, welcome back. I am here with Cindy Helmling with the Indiana Grown and Cornerstone Bread Company, and we are learning to braid bread. I've never done this before.
Okay, well, it's pretty fun. So you want about an 8-ounce piece of dough, and this has raisins in it, so it's a little lumpy. And, you know, about 2 feet. You try and make it even.
Stretch it out a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
You know, I feel like this is just so cool. Yeah, help me out.
Mushy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we have our 2 pieces.
Okay.
Let's get this out of the way. So then we want to put them like a big plus sign, kind of in the middle. Right. Show it a little love there. And here's the trick. Okay, so grab the ends and always remember right over left.
Okay.
Right over left.
Oh.
Right over left. Right over left, and it kind of flips over after a while.
This is so cool.
Right.
And then you just
the same
kind of
pattern, right over left.
Mine doesn't look as good as yours.
Well, you know,
is it okay if I just kind of twist it here, like just a little bit?
When you get to the very end, you can kind of smush it all together, the ends.
Okay.
And show it a little more love.
Okay.
And then all we do is kind of give it a nice roll. Here, I'll help you a little bit.
Oh, this is amazing.
Okay. So then we're going to put it where we want it to rise, because it's going to rise again for about an hour and a half. But first we want to put a little...
little butter?
Well, it's actually egg and water. So you can just whip up an egg and put equal amounts of egg and water. And then this is a pastry brush. And
you know, people have got to be so excited for this. I mean, just look at, we're making it now, but even you look at all these beautiful pastries, I mean, my goodness, this is, people just love.
Everybody loves bread.
Love your products.
Thank you. And people have been really into making bread since people were staying home, and people have been doing sourdoughs, and we do a lot of sourdough at the bakery, and we give away starter, because it's pretty hard to maintain a sourdough starter at home, and people are really into making sourdough bread right now, so they can come in and get some free starter.
That's awesome.
And come look at what we do and ask us questions if they have any technical issues. We're the bread experts in town.
You know,
we love to bake bread.
Where can people actually get your products though?
There's a couple places. We have a retail store at 840 North Meridian across from Central Branch Library. And then also Green Bean Delivery delivers bread for us to people's houses, and also Market Wagon and Blooming Foods in Bloomington. You
know, I know you said that people can, come and get yours, and obviously braiding bread might have been a hobby over this entire pandemic.
Right.
But you know, guys, I don't think you can do as good as Sydney can. She's got this down.
Practice.
A little practice. I mean, I'm excited about this. Do you have any extra little tips on how people can make it just as good or a little bit better?
Well, I think that practice, of course, is really important, but also just keeping the dough really cool helps. So you can always, bread can be on your schedule. People think, oh, this is an all-day process, but it's really not. You can make
that took us like 15 seconds.
Right. You can make the dough, and so now it has to rise for about 90 minutes, and maybe you have to be someplace in 90 minutes. You can just cover it with some plastic wrap and put it in your refrigerator until you have time to work with it again. Bring it out, let it warm up, and then do the rise. So it really does fit your schedule. It's not an all-day thing. It just needs certain things at certain times.
Yeah. Well, I love this. Thank you so much for joining us.